What's up, everybody? The Amazing here, bringing another review. This time is of the Storm Collectibles 112 scale Sub-Zero. And sorry, I lost my whole train of thought. I'm tired, y'all. Please forgive me. But let's get started with this review. Just like Scorpion, I'm gonna show off the articulation of the figure, like right out the bat. And man, I gotta say, these are dope. These are dope. I love figures that can get down with the articulation. I'm really a big fan of this. So besides balance and articulation, the soft goods, which I won't even say they're soft goods, but the soft plastic that they're using for these figures is actually really dope, because what happens is basically it allows the figure to get all the articulation that you really want to get out of it without hindering it or, making it look less good than what it already is. Best part is, after a while, you fold it back up, you put it back in its position, and the figure kind of just folds into play and looks good even just standing up. Now, the thing about these figures standing up is they look really bulky. But trust me, in person, they're a ton better. I gotta honestly say, just a ton better. Articulation-wise, this is exactly like Scorpion. So if you saw the Scorpion review, you already know the articulation. If you haven't seen the Scorpion review, I'll go over this quickly. Real quick, tons of articulation in the legs. Where it's double jointed, it can fold up pretty high. It actually has tons of balance as well. So even me just doing this, I can pretty much get the figure to stand on its own without much to little issue. Just like that. Put the leg all the way up. Make sure it balances correctly. Counterbalance and things like that. It can actually do that as well. Oop. It may be an uneven floor, but you get the gist of it. Ankle pivot is actually dope as hell, because just like Ryu and Scorpion, it can rotate all the way around at the pivot of the ankles. These ball joints are really something nice to be worked on, and it's something that I really enjoy. And just like I showed in Scorpion, you can actually tear this down, so you can see that the ab crunch is really nice. It's actually almost astounding. And that the butterfly joints of the shoulders are really nice. You can even move it up a little. What they've done with this soft plastic and the goods on this and the 3D modeling has been absolutely wonderful. There's a flex ball joint design for the wrists. That way nothing is hindered when it rotates. There's bicep swivel. And although this is not completely double jointed, it is really well done, so that way it can get all the way up. So you don't have to worry about any of these things. I think the heads are a little small, but I think it really works out for the design of the figure, which I'm not actually against at all. Actually, let me pop this off so I can show you guys. Now this is, there we go. Now this is the Sub-Zero head from Mortal Kombat 2 for the face mask design. But what you can do is, and that looks scary as it is, but what you can do is actually, you could take that off and replace it with the Mortal Kombat 1 design, which I thought was pretty cool, just like I said on Scorpion. And excuse me, because for some reason I can't find the plate piece. I don't know why I'm screwing up, so don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. Actually, my plate piece might be a little messed up because it is not going in properly. That was a little worrisome for a second. So actually, you could replace it with the Mortal Kombat 1 mask. And Sub-Zero is actually really nice. Just like Scorpion, it looks really good standing static and action poses and things like that. Now, accessory-wise, outside of the faceplate and the mask, Sub-Zero also comes with the spinal cord and the head that he rips out from his opponents. It is on an articulated ball joint, so you can actually move this around as well. Unlike Scorpion, the jaw doesn't move. But what's really cool is, if you really wanted to, you could take the head and remove it and place it on Sub-Zero. So that's really cool. I thought that was dope. Now, the hand that holds it is actually pretty nice as well, because what happens is, you pretty much can just put it in this one and it can hold it. It's soft plastic, so you can just extend it a little so it can come out and grab it. Or if you really don't want to do that, you can place it in one of the other hands that he has with semi-holding. And it'll hold it up just as nicely as well if you rotate it. Like I said, it's soft plastic, so it should hold just well. There's open flat palms. There's more, I want to say these are Hadouken hands, but that's not true at all. But these are less relaxed hands, more of an action hands. And like I said, show you for the other hand for holding the spinal cord. I don't know why I'm at a loss for words for that. So Sub-Zero also comes with 2 ice parts, ice effect parts. One for by the foot when he does the ice slide maneuver. And it's actually, you place it right down here when you are in position. So you place it down here for the ice slide. I thought this effect part could have been done a little better. It is a nice addition, but it's so small. I just really wish it would have been done better. And he also comes with the Ice Blast effect part. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a little story about how I suck at Mortal Kombat. I can never do any fatalities ever. I suck at that game so much. But one day I'll get good. One day. So just to show you guys real quick, you remove the hand, you slide the ball joint in. Oop. Make sure it snaps in too as well, because I don't want to place faulty ball joint on. And Sub-Zero can actually hold up the ice effect part with no issues. So you can actually do cool stuff. I'm actually going to make this look dope in photos. I feel like I am not doing it justice here. But Sub-Zero can actually hold it up just fine. I'm going to have to rotate that ball joint up. Got to make it look good. This looks sloppy on my end, so I'm going to have to fix that in photos. But he can actually hold it up just fine. As you can see, I can shake it. Nothing falls out of place. It's held in there pretty well. They've done a good job of making sure that the figures are done with quality. And I really like that. I really do like that. I feel like they put the time and the effort actually into these figures. So it actually shows in the figures. While most may have doubted the line, even including myself, I don't do that anymore. I am all in on this line, definitely. So I'm looking forward to Zangief. I'm looking forward to Reptile. I'm looking forward to whoever they plan on doing it next in general. Oh, one more thing, because I keep forgetting to do it. I'm actually going to have it in the picture at the end as well. I'm going to show you a real quick size comparison. Because these figures are actually a tiny bit larger. Although they are 1/12 scale, the 1/12 scale for Mortal Kombat seems to be a little bigger. So I'm going to show you the scale comparing it to other figures. What other figure do I have? That's Marvel Legends. There's SH Figuarts. This is Storm Collectibles. So yeah, as you can see, it is technically the biggest of the lines that I've gotten so far. But, you know, I can still make it work. I'm pretty sure you can definitely make it work. You can make anything work if you work hard enough. Yeah, actually, no, Body Kun is still smaller. So, yeah, as you can see, they're much bigger. And I will definitely add these in on other ones to make sure you see it. But yeah, it is the bigger of the scales, but it's still 1/12 scale for Storm. I think it can be done and worked in. I think you guys can do the same. In the meantime, guys, more importantly, I hope that you are keeping your hearts full. I hope you're staying out of trouble. And I really do hope that you are drinking your water. And like I said before, please keep your hearts full. Do what you got to do. Be good. Be safe. Do what you got. Later.